Good afternoon, everybody. If you have some empty seats next to you, if you don't mind scooting in towards the aisle, that will help free up some seats as people come in. We will have a full house this afternoon. Thank you for helping us with that. So, welcome to our annual Chinese New Year celebration, the Year of the Sheep. So in your program, there's a little paragraph that talks about the Year of the Sheep, the strengths, the weaknesses. You can also look at the little chart and find your year and what animal you are. It's kind of fun. I found out that my daughter and I both have the same sun sign and the same Chinese sign, so maybe that means we're two of a kind. So my name is Cindy Shoemaker. I'm the event coordinator here for Highlands Ranch Community Association. We really appreciate you for joining us. This is one of our Culture in the Ranch events. It is funded by SCFD, so we're really happy that we're able to bring this cultural event to Highlands Ranch. And we have these fine young gentlemen and ladies from the Great Wall Chinese Academy. Is that right? And you're in for a treat. I watched rehearsals last night. It's really cool. So have fun, and then when you're done, remember we have the cultural fair downstairs. We have food and origami and clothing and calligraphy and art. So check that out. And then if you can help me, because this is really important for our funding we get for our grant, grab a survey card on the table on the way out and just maybe one per group and fill it out and let us know your comments, your feedback, where you're from. It really helps us so we can bring more cultural events to Highlands Ranch. And that's not just Chinese New Year, but we do our Culture on the Green, Oktoberfest, July 4th. All of that is part of that funding we get, so it really helps us when we apply each year. So without further ado, here you go. Have a great afternoon.
Buddy, my name's Kevin.
I am Nathan.
I'm Eric.
I'm Annie. I'm Molly. And I'm Melanie.
And are you guys ready for a time of your lives?
Oh, come on. That was sheepish. Now, I know the year of the sheep and all, but come on. I want to hear you guys roar like a lion. So tell me, are you ready to have the time of your life?
Today we have a wonderful selection of performances for you all to enjoy.
And even though it's the year of the lamb, none of the acts are going to be lame.
We hope you enjoy what we have in store for you today. And as always, please remember to put your phones on vibrate as performers here today put a lot of time and effort making this a wonderful show.
Mom, it's not really a good time, right? Take the stairs on the left. All right, bye.
She's lost in the parking lot.
You had one job. It's not like I asked you to be the president of the United States or something. Just go. Can you believe it?
All right, with that, let's get the party started.
And as you guys are now aware, Chinese New Year is a pretty big deal.
Yeah, so what better way to start it off than with the lion dance?
It's a traditional form of dance that incorporates agility, strength, and power.
And it's also said to bring good fortune. So anyone that's planning to buy a lottery ticket, today might be your lucky day.
Everyone, please welcome Fearless National Martial Arts Academy, who will be performing the lion dance, also known in Chinese as Wuxi. Thank you.
Love those lions. They're so cute and adorable, and oh my god, they're so amazing.
I don't know about that. They still give me nightmares.
You have nightmares over everything, but a great way to get rid of nightmares is to dance.
Oh, that's really convenient, because our next group will perform the Mongolian dance.
This dance is supposed to represent many deities and Mother Nature. It's a great way to get rid of your irrational nightmares.
Good Mother Nature sounds so pretty.
So everyone, please welcome the Great Wall Chinese Academy dancers who will be performing the Mongolian dance. 现在请大家欣赏蒙古舞. More beautiful would have been having Left Shark and Right Shark and a song about teenage dreams.
Well, I don't even know how to respond to that, so I'll just dive right into the next act. Next up, we have a group of talented kids who will be performing the hulus.
The hulus is a recorder-like instrument made out of 3 gourds. It produces a sweet melodic sound when the user blows into it.
So please give it up for the Great Wall Chinese Academy Ulusu team, who will be performing Tianmin. Will surely blow you away. 请欢迎Ulusu. That was a pretty big word you used there. I can't even tell if you're speaking English or Chinese anymore. Well, anyways, next up we have anyways, do you know the only thing that can follow a performance like that?
What?
Pure, brutal violence.
Men.
That's right. Our next group will be showing us a couple of Kung Fu demonstrations that will make you sorry for anyone who challenges these martial artists.
Yeah, but describing it as pure brutal violence doesn't do it justice. I mean, Kung Fu is also a form of art that takes a lot of skill to pull off.
True. So let's give a warm welcome to the National Martial Arts Academy, who will be showing us the true definition of martial arts. 请欢迎 National Martial Arts Academy.
Demonstration was pretty intense and extreme right there.
And it obviously included both violence and skill.
Well, next up, we will have a group of dancers who will perform the Dai dance. And despite its name, has nothing to do with death.
Actually, though, it was named after an ethnic group in China.
So yes, everyone please welcome the Dai dancers to the stage.
Urgent news, Dai dance has been canceled. I'm sorry, guys. And they kind of want you off the stage right now. You're kind of wasting their time. Sorry.
Well, this is awkward. Bye.
Anyone can learn to do it. Even Pope is coming here.
I mean, I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, so I'll take it. So without further ado, please welcome our contortionist.
Wow, that was pretty impressive. If I tried any of those positions, you would surely hear the unpleasant sound of my back breaking.
I'm not sure I wanted to know that or needed to, but it was pretty impressive how she can get into all of those positions without breaking a sweat or any of her body parts.
Yeah, very true. Anyways, our next act is the Yanga folk dance, which translated to English is the rice crowd dance. Sounds better in Chinese.
This dance involves colorful costumes and its interpretation expresses happiness. So without further ado, please welcome our dance soloist Yin Ban. 下面请欢迎观看杨格舞。
That woman made it look like she's been dancing her entire life.
Yeah, maybe I should ask her for some tips just in time for prom.
Nothing in the world could possibly fix your dancing skills. You would need a miracle.
Well, miracles happen all the time, and our next group is a great example of this. These little kids wanted to show everyone that they could be tougher than most adults, and look at them now.
They really know how to kick some serious booty.
All right. Well, please welcome the Great Wall Chinese Academy Kung Fu team.
The kids are really skilled. They can kick butt and make it look elegant at the same time. You know what? I think they can easily kick your butt too.
You know what? I agree with you 100%. But to be honest, it's not that hard to kick my butt.
Well, nobody can look as elegant in doing so. Speaking of elegance, next up we have the Joyful Chinese Culture Center, who will be performing the Red Silk Dance. This dance is supposed to bring happiness and luck.
That's really good, because I need some happiness after admitting to a bunch of people that I can get my butt kicked.
So, without further ado, please welcome the Red Silk Dancers. 现在请大家欣赏红绸舞。
They never tripped over their long bands. Folklore has it that the dance began after the emperor was trying to get killed, and the man saved him from blocking the sword with a silver sleeve.
Yep. And the way they perform it so joyfully made it very beautiful.
Our next performance converts the beauty and grace from the previous performance into music.
The next group will be performing the violin, which, despite how old it is still a very influential instrument that is enjoyed by many people.
Our next group of little kids have practiced their piece a lot so they can play it for you today.
Please welcome the Great Wall Chinese Academy Violin Group. 请欢迎长城中文学校小提琴。
ultimate skill. We give it another round of applause. That's shameless self-promotion. I totally get the
Alright, well, anyways, you know what I was never able to do?
What, your girlfriend?
Yeah, wait. No, I meant I was never able to be as graceful and gentle as the next group.
Okay. Well, our next group will be performing the singing down dance, which is said to bring eternal happiness and love.
So please welcome the Xinjiang dancers.
Those were so graceful. Wait, who knew we could say graceful so many times in one performance?
Well, that's because the girls were just so, well, graceful.
Well, up next we have an intense test for agility, endurance, and specifically teamwork.
This next group of charming, gentle, loyal,
Don't forget graceful.
and just downright good-looking adolescents will be performing the Chinese yo-yo for you guys today.
And we aren't just praising them, because half of our MC group and our scriptwriter are included in this group. So, without further ado, please welcome our GWCA yo-yo team. 请欢迎我们中文学校的悠悠团队，谢谢。
I wish I had enough coordination to do that. It's probably why I quit the team. But anyway, what are your thoughts on singing?
Well, let's just say that saying I'm a really, 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 really good singer is an understatement.
Well, I just can't sing. I sound like a cat in a blender.
That's okay. Up next, we have a talented group of singers who are part of our GWCA choir. 请欣赏我们的合唱表演。
And this evening.
Well, we hope you enjoyed your time here, as we greatly enjoyed spending our afternoon with you.
Well, now that the show's over, we can use our phones, right? So, before you leave, let me take a selfie.
And if you guys are interested in checking out our selfie, it will be on our website.
For those of you who are interested in our school, our website is www.greatoldchineseacademy.org.
Thank you guys again for spending your time with us. There are several arts and crafts and wonderful food outside for you guys all. Have a great Chinese New Year.